Okay, folks, so here's shielding in a nutshell. First, I want you to know that what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pulling energy into your body, pooling it in your lower jiao, lower dantian, and after that, you're going to be moving it up into your trunk, then up into your head, down into your limbs, your legs. Then you're going to let it come out of your body. You're going to let it come out about an inch or two, maybe 4 inches at the most, and then you're going to visualize it coming into a closed shield, a solid shield, like you were putting on armor. You're going to leave a little bit of space between you and the armor, and the reason that you're doing that is because you need room to feel your feelings and see what's going on inside you. That gives you a lot of really good energy, good information about what's happening between you and your patient, specifically the ones that really get under your skin and really get too much into your space. So let's start by, first of all, I want you to just sit still and feel your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Just watch what's happening with the breath. You don't have to control it in any way. You just have to breathe in, breathe out, and see what it's doing. After a few moments of paying attention to your breath, notice that your thoughts start to fall away. When you feel something come into your mind that doesn't need to be there, a care for the outside world, maybe a worry about tomorrow, or something you should have said to the guy who said something ugly to you yesterday, anything like that, just let it go. Just breathe it away. Pay attention to your breath. Feel what it feels like coming in and going out. Feel it come down into your belly. See how far down it's going. You don't have to do anything to it. Just feel it. After you do that for a few minutes, next thing I want you to do is visualize energy, chi, coming in with every single breath. Chi comes in, chi goes out. Chi comes in, chi goes out. After a few moments of doing that, I want you to visualize it coming down deep into your belly. It centers right down in here. So this is just below your belly button. You're going to let it fill this entire area in here. So with every breath in, more chi comes in. Chi goes down into the lower dantian and down to your lower jiao and fills up the entire area. Fills up your pelvic floor, fills up your whole pelvic cavity, everything from the pelvic floor to about your belly button. Fill it up. Visualize the energy coming in. You can visualize, you can imagine, you can pretend if you want. We do it all the time. Every single time we sit down and watch a TV show, we pretend. And things become real. That's why your heart races when somebody's in a chase scene in a TV show that you're really involved in. So visualize the energy coming in deep into your lower dantian, filling it up entirely. Once it's full, you might feel warm. You might feel like there's light in your belly. Once it feels nice and warm and full, bring it further up into your chest area. So fill up the area between your belly button and maybe the bottom of your ribs. Since we're talking mostly to girls, right to your bra line. Mark Hernandez, you too can bring it up to your bra line if you want. So you let this energy fill up. Might be a slow filling. Might come in kind of fast, but you want to fill it up all the way to here. Next stage after that, you keep breathing in. The chi keeps coming up and up and up and up, all the way to your collarbones, all the way to the tops of your shoulders at gallbladder 21. Let it come up into your neck. Let it fill up into your face, into your head, all into your brain, and the top of your head. So take a few moments there and let the chi, just feel the chi all throughout your body. Your head, your neck, your trunk, all the way down to your pubic bones, all the way down to your sit bones. When you're ready, let the chi spill down into your legs, all the way down into your toes. The clearer you can be about the visualization, the better. You don't want to do like tiny, minute, cell by cell, but I have it, I visualize it filling up my thighs, my hamstrings, pooling at my knees, going down into my calves, down to the front of my shins, down to my ankles, pooling at the heels and the ankles, all the way down to my feet, tops and bottoms, all the way down to my toes. So that's how I do it. Do the same thing with your arms. So you're going to fill up all the way down your arm. Do biceps, triceps, that's easy. Let it pool in your elbows, all the way down to your forearms, down into your palms, the bottom of your palm, the top of your palm, top of your hand, and then all the way down to your fingertips. If you've done this with me so far, or if you're going to sit down and do this on your own, you will now notice that chi is everywhere. It's filling up your body. But that's not the final step. The next step is keep breathing in, keep filling the chi up, filling it up until you feel like you cannot contain anymore, until you feel like it's pushing at the surface of your skin. Then once it's pushing at the surface of your skin, visualize it popping out right onto the surface. The chi actually spills out of your skin and on the surface of your skin. Let that area fill up, bring it out an inch or two. Don't go more than a couple of inches. Most of us can't really sustain it more than a couple of inches out away from our skin. Let the chi come out and fill up that entire space. You want to go again an inch, maybe two, off the surface of your skin. About like that. Visualize the chi filling up that entire space. Here's the shielding part. Intend in your mind that you're going to create like a hard surface, a hard shell right at the surface there that's going to contain all this chi. What that does for you is it keeps the bad guys from coming in, so to speak. So it keeps bad energy out, but it also gives you a cushion, gives you a layer of protection there. It's almost like a padding. But it also gives you the ability to feel. You don't feel claustrophobic this way. So visualize the chi coming in, going down to your lower dantian first, your lower jiao, filling it up all the way to your middle jiao, then up to the upper jiao, into the neck and the head, spilling out into your limbs, your arms, your legs, all the way down to your feet and the tips of your fingertips, tips of your toes. Okay? Then after that, you bring it onto the surface of your skin, and you visualize the chi filling up this entire area. When you get a nice thick layer of it, set in your mind an intention that this gets hard right along the outside edge, and that makes the shield. So all you have to really do is to remind yourself that I intended, it's all about intention, I intend that the chi fills up this space, it gets hard, it creates a shell for me, it's going to last me the whole day. This is all about intention. So intend that this shield is going to last you the whole day. I do this in the mornings, especially when I know I have a difficult patient coming in. So I do this in the mornings, intend that this shield is going to last all day long. And at the end of the day, give thanks to it, release it if you need to, take a bath and see it washing away. This is all about visualization. Sorry, I just got a text. So that's the whole deal. If you have any questions, please give me a call. You got my number, I think. I'll post it online. And that's pretty much it. Now, there is one other thing I'll throw in for you, especially if you have difficult patients that... My hair looks weird. Especially if you have difficult patients... Got another text. Did you see that? You can even associate this with something like... I had an observer who clued me into using my lab coat as my shield. So I did the shielding exercise, and as I was doing the shielding exercise, I put my coat on, and that kind of became associated with me when I was in student clinic. So when that chick showed up, I would pick my coat up and I'd put it back on, because I hardly ever wore it in clinic because I was a rebel like that. Anyway, got to go to the gym in a second. But so you can associate it with something. You can associate it with a necklace. You can associate it with a piece of jewelry, or you could just do the shielding exercise, and when that person starts bugging you, remind yourself, oh yeah, right, I've got my shield on. That's it. It's not that hard. It just takes some practice. The first couple times you do it, it'll take you a while. After that, you'll get the feel of it. You'll start getting into the groove, and you'll find that you can fall into it really, really quickly. So practice, 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 practice. Do this every single day. Do it whether you feel like you need it or not, just to get the practice of doing it. That's it. Love, Cat. Bye.